Thank you for waiting. Group 3 traveling to Los Angeles.
To their original position. 皆様、ただいま最終の出発に。
I don't know which seat.
You're unable or prefer to perform your responsibilities. Please don't place yourself. We'll be happy to assist you. Thanks for your cooperation and welcome aboard. Security program.
Hadi. Dekorat.
왜 15도 되셔? 또 없네.
Mark our location.
Rewards for your slot and video poker club.
reduced northbound, ending at Fremont Street experience.
Lights.
ห้องนี้ลูกเดี๋ยวว่าให้ลูกไว้ใจอุ้ย
子供だけ。あの写真。
Took you so long, now all the fools are gone. Stripped the angel and love.
During your ride on the Lido, you can visit the
Less than 1 minute to go before your cabin reaches the apex of the high roller above the Las Vegas Strip.
That was cool.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Congratulations. You made it! 550 feet above the Las Vegas Strip. At least the Las Vegas. Your higher expansion.
The one that's the one that's here.
That's crazy. The heights of the ancient pyramids in Egypt, as well as the not-so-ancient pyramids.
We're so glad you stopped by. Let's have some fun.